Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. It's stolen by Smith. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Count that one.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Curry passes to Green. Outside Curry. They need this. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
And Sean Marion with the slam. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
From the high post, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's now 23 points for Smith.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Cavaliers running again. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, guys, he's had a lot of bounce in his step this quarter. I mean, it's been a pretty impressive stretch for him.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home.
Well, and you know the fans out in Portland hoping for a win for their Trailblazers, that's for sure.
Clock at 6. Curry kicks to Green. And there's the 3-second violation.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
Yep, brain fade is what I like to call it. There's no way they're getting out of the hole making mistakes like that.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. And then for Cleveland, Irving's checked in for Marion. Miller comes in for J.R. Smith. And the professor subbed in for Mathew Delividova. Here's the professor, guarded by Curry. And he gets it to go. And that's now 27 points for the professor.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
That's right. I think it's time for them to start closing down. You've got to run shooters off that three-point line.
Picked them clean. Now Cleveland moving it up. The finish. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Outside for Curry. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's the professor, guarded by Curry. Got that one up quick. 31 points for the professor.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Irving. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
The three. Another three for Cleveland.
Keeping up the pressure here. I like that. When you have a lead, don't let up.
Yeah, this game could be over soon if they keep pounding it the way they are.
Curry dishes to Barnes. They double him with Irving. Iguodala outside to stop the drought. Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
And the shot is good. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
On the wing, Iguodala. Iguodala right side. Curry attacking. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Here's the professor. Another three for Cleveland.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
By himself.
Oh, hammer time.
Wow.
Hammer time.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Climbing the ladder for the 360. That's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
It was just a beautiful blend of athleticism, coordination, and confidence.
Curry passes to Iguodala. They double team Iguodala. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Love. To the middle. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist by Irving.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Green with the block. They retain possession.
Boy, a big gap between these teams as far as fast break points are concerned.
Yeah, well, we've seen this team really push the ball in transition, and their opponent seems to be stuck in the mud right now.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Knocks it loose.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
And the shot is good.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
Yeah, we have, Kevin, and that's exactly what this team needed from him. He's been terrific.
And you know what, Steve? A double-double in 2 quarters of play, guys. I mean, that's nothing to complain about.
On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Kicks it to Green. Shoots it. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Here's the professor, guarded by Curry. A professor, and another three for Cleveland.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Iguodala left side. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And how about a look at our 2K leaderboard and a group of point guards that have a little bit of big man in them and some very good rebounding numbers since the All-Star break. Third is Stephen Curry.
This is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
I know it definitely sets them apart from most of the other point guards in the league when you can class eat like that. They've got a little bit of that big man attitude in them, battling in the paint when the shot. Goes up and feeling like they can get some rebounds too.
Tipped away. The drive by Green. Off target on the 15-footer.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Took him no time at all on that one. The Professor's got 50 points.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Passes to Iguodala. Green with a screen for Iguodala. Iguodala draws the double. And here's the fast break. Here's the Professor. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
No hesitation by this team getting out and running. The transition game, really important for them.
You know, the importance, Steve, of getting out on the fast break is all the easy buckets it creates, and they've made the most of their chances. The defense isn't able to get set, and you've got a running start to the rim.
Oh, what a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
You know, Steve, never a better time than the third quarter in my mind to get the momentum going your way.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Thompson with it. He's picked up by James. Thompson outside. Curry against Irving. And Curry, here we go. Comes up empty down low.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
And he gets it to go. The Professor's got 56 points in the game.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Thompson against James. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barnes can't get it to go.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
The Professor passes to Love. Takes a 3. There's the bucket. Good.
What a great start to the second half. They still haven't missed a field goal.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Iguodala dishes to Barnes. They double him with Love. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Here's the Professor. And again, it's Cleveland.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Barnes sets a screen for Curry. Green with a screen on Irving. And Thompson kicks to Green. And stolen by LeBron. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From the corner. And again, it's Cleveland. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Draymond Green. Lee comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And Cleveland also making a change. Mathew Delividova has checked in for the Professor. And James throws it down.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ball stolen. Oh, he got it!
My goodness.
Boom!
Count it!
What a shot.
They've really caused a lot of trouble with their defense.